1번.
Hello, everyone. This is Claudia Cho, your vice principal. A few months ago, Ms. Garcia announced her decision to resign as principal at the end of this school year. Today, I'm pleased to announce that Mr. Barris has been appointed as the next principal of Diamond High School. Mr. Barris has served many other high schools as a teacher and vice principal. He has a history of making a difference in each school he has served. He also has an extensive history with Diamond, first as a teacher and coach, later as a vice principal. Now, Mr. Barris is very excited to return to Diamond as a principal. We are both grateful and excited Mr. Barris has agreed to assume this role of leadership. We look forward to supporting Mr. Barris in this new assignment. We ask you to join us in welcoming and congratulating Mr. Barris. Thank you.
(2번)
Kevin, what happened to your school uniform?
It was torn while I was playing soccer.
You should have been more careful.
Sorry, Mom. Anyway, I've been wondering why students have to wear school uniforms all the time.
School uniforms are intended to develop a sense of pride and unite students as one learning community.
Actually, I don't really feel any sense of pride or fellowship.
Then, how about thinking this way? What if all students wear different clothes and they do a group activity outside school?
It'll be really difficult to maintain order and control.
That's right. It's also true for maintaining order inside school.
Oh, Mom, I came up with the best reason.
What is it?
No more indecision about what to wear in the morning.
I can't agree more with you.
(3번)
Northwestern University, how may I help you?
Oh, I got through finally.
Sorry, our phone rings quietly, and sometimes I can't hear it when I'm not near the phone, like organizing bookshelves.
I understand. Do you mind if I ask you to check student reading room number 2?
Absolutely not. Did you forget something?
I think I left my briefcase there, and I want to make sure it is there before I leave for the library.
Okay, could you describe it for me?
It's brown with a big buckle, and if you open it, you'll find my report for biology class titled The Geographical Distribution of Plants.
Okay, lastly, may I have your name?
Carl Smith. Carl with a K.
Okay, I'll go upstairs and check. Should I call back to this number?
Right. I'll be waiting.
(4번)
Mike, you rearranged your room. It looks great.
Dad and I made some changes while you were on your business trip.
You moved the bookshelves to the corner. Was that your idea?
We chose the best-looking arrangement in an interior design book.
I see. That arrangement must have the desk in front of the window.
You're right. Looking outside occasionally while studying is refreshing.
You've hung frames on the wall horizontally side by side. Why are they empty?
I bought them from the decoration shop, but I haven't chosen which pictures to put in.
Let's look through our family album together. And what are those under the bed?
They are dumbbells. I bought them to improve my strength.
Great. And how about getting some plants? They can make the room feel fresher.
It's a great idea. Some greenery in a room is always a mood booster.
Yes, that's why I've always put houseplants in our living room. Plants can have a positive effect on our emotional well-being.
(5번)
What's wrong, Ryan? You look depressed.
Hi, Lucy. Just look at this picture. This explains everything.
It's a car splashed with paint. Uh-oh. Tell me it's not the car you just bought last month.
Unfortunately, it is. My apartment was newly painted while I was away on business.
How could they do that without any notice to you?
I found out there was a notice put up requiring all students to move their cars out of the parking lot. The thing is, it was posted the day after I left.
I'm sorry to hear that. How about going to a repair shop my little brother visited?
I don't think they deal with this kind of work.
At least you should try. He went there due to some stains on his car, and they made them almost disappear.
Really? Where is it?
I'll let you know the address after asking my brother.
Thank you so much. I'll treat you to lunch today. I'll visit there as soon as I get off work today.
(6번)
Welcome to DBJ Grocery Store. How may I help you?
I'd like to buy some fruit to make salad for my kids.
I recommend that you buy canned fruit. It's cheaper and much easier to make salad with.
Okay. How much are these cans of pineapple?
They're $5 each. You'll definitely need them for your salad.
That's reasonable. I'll take 3 cans. Do you also have peaches?
Of course we do. They are $4 each.
I'll take it too.
Okay, 3 cans of pineapple and another 2 cans of peaches. But on special today.
Wait, I said I'll take it too, not 2 of them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. But if you buy 1 more can of peaches, you'll get another can for free, which means you get 3 for the price of 2.
What a great deal. I'd like to buy 1 more can. And I think I've got all I need.
Good choice. Let me help you check out right here.
(7번)
Hey, Judy. What are you doing?
I'm looking at the class schedule for this fall semester.
Oh, you haven't finished registering yet?
I'm done with all courses except for a philosophy course. I'm not sure whether I should register for it or not.
Isn't that the course you dropped during the last semester?
Right. I dropped out because I was so busy with my project in another class. It was way too time-consuming.
What makes you hesitate this semester? Do you have another project?
No, I don't.
Then why?
Because all the afternoon philosophy classes are full.
Right, I see. But what about morning class?
I'm not a morning person. I was often late for my morning classes last semester and missed the first part of the lecture.
Oh, I understand. David once said he got a poor grade for the same reason. You should seriously think it over.
(8번)
Hello, Seattle Ballet Academy.
Hello, I'd like to sign up for a ballet class on weekends.
Great. Have you ever done ballet before?
Yes, I took some ballet classes last year.
Then I recommend the intermediate class.
Okay, but I can't take any class that starts after 3 p.m.
Then you can choose between these 2 classes starting at 10 a.m. and 1 class at 1 p.m.
How much are they?
Morning classes cost $120 and an afternoon class costs $100.
I'll choose the cheaper one. How do I sign up?
You can submit the registration form on our website.
Actually, I've been looking through the website, but I still can't find where it is.
I'll email the form. or you can visit our building and sign up.
Okay, I'll drop by tomorrow. Thank you.
(9번)
Are you interested in K-pop? Do you want to understand the lyrics immediately when you hear a song? If you said yes to these questions, you are the very person who would be interested in our weekly club, Friendly K-pop. Any foreigner, age 15 and up, can join us. Our club is divided into 5 groups according to Korean ability. Each week, each group chooses one song. Then, we gather and learn the song once a week. Since our learning is based on songs we like, it's not boring. Don't worry that you are a beginner. There are many people like you, and our club offers a variety of activities even beginners can enjoy. Plus, there will be 2 experienced tutors in each group, including 1 native Korean. Our club also holds a K-pop singing contest every other month. The winner is given 2 K-pop concert tickets. Are you interested now? Please find us at www.friendlykpop.com.
(10번)
Hello, how can I help you?
I'm looking for a coffee maker for my wife.
Great. Home appliances are on sale this week. What's your price range?
I was thinking under $400.
Okay. Is there a specific model you have in mind?
Actually, I don't know much about coffee makers.
Does your wife like lattes? If so, I recommend these with a milk steamer.
Yes, she does, but we already have a grinder. I'll choose among these.
Okay. Does your family drink coffee a lot?
Not really. My wife is the only fan of coffee.
I think your wife would prefer 4 cups instead of 10.
10 cups are too many, but I also think 4 cups are not enough. She often invites our neighbors and enjoys coffee with them.
Then how about this model? I'll give you an additional $10 discount on it.
Okay, come to think of it, our current grinder is too old. I'll take this model.
Excellent choice. Your wife will be pleased.
Thank you for helping me out.
(11번)
Mr. Young, I have a question. What made you decide to write a book about smartphone addiction?
Because it is a fast-growing problem in our society, especially among young people.
I agree. Can you tell our listeners one obvious warning sign so they can self-diagnose their smartphone uses?
(12번)
Ms. Evans, can you check my reading log online? I've applied for the Excellent Reader Award.
Sure, Michael. Just a minute. You've read 13 books, including 2 comic books, this semester.
That means I'll be eligible for the reward if I read 2 more books, right?
(13번)
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, you bought some balloons and cakes.
Yeah, I want to put these balloons on the gate to welcome our guests.
That's a good idea. What kinds of cakes are those?
2 chocolate cakes for kids and 1 piece of carrot cake just for you.
You're so romantic. Thank you, honey.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Would you open the doors and windows to ventilate the air?
Sure. And I can tell from the smell that it's the roasted chicken. Am I right?
Yes, it'll be ready in 15 minutes.
It should go well with the wine I bought yesterday.
Oh, did you buy some wine too?
Yeah, but I left it in the car. I'll go and get it. By the way, I saw your car in the driveway.
십사 번
Amy, I thought you left after saying your dad is coming to pick you up soon.
Yes, but I've misplaced my cell phone and can't find it.
You were holding it in the school cafeteria.
I remember that too. I must have lost it on my way to the parking lot.
Did you stop anywhere in between those two places?
I went to the bathroom.
Then maybe you left it there.
I checked, but I couldn't find it there either.
Should I call your phone?
It won't be of any use. I put my phone on silent mode.
I think the only thing left to do is look in the lost and found.
That sounds like a good idea. But first, can I use your phone?
Sure, but why? You said your phone is on silent mode.
십오 번
Mandy has two sons both playing for the school basketball team. She bought a camera to take pictures of her sons in the upcoming finals. On the very day, she does her best not to miss any movement of them dribbling, passing, and shooting. Finally, her son's basketball team wins the victory. Mandy comes back home with joy and tells the good news to her husband Dan, who missed the game. Mandy turns on the camera and tries to show him pictures. However, the camera doesn't load any pictures with a warning sign on the display. Looking at the sign, Dan recalls the same issue he had with his camera last year. The issue was solved after changing the memory card setup. So Dan wants to try himself the way he fixed the problem last time. In this situation, what would Dan most likely say to Mandy?
십육 번부터 십칠 번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다.
As the earth heats up, animals and plants are not necessarily helpless. They can adapt as individuals to their environment, and they can even adapt as a species by evolving. Let's talk about solid examples of evolution in response to climate change. European snails are a good example. In a given environment, snails with light-colored shells have a lower body temperature than those with dark-colored shells. And light-colored shells are becoming more prevalent over time in the Netherlands. Pink salmon in Canada is also evolving in response to climate change. They are now migrating out of the creek earlier. Wild mint in France has evolved in response to fewer extreme cold events since the 1970s, producing more pungent oils to deter herbivores at the cost of becoming less cold-resistant. Tawny owls are the last example. They can be light gray or brown depending on the genes. As snow cover in Finland has declined, the light gray owls, best camouflaged during snow, no longer have much of an advantage. Now, brown owls are much more common. Now, let's study more examples by watching a video.